had strings, but now I'm free.
I love the voice of that
no
actor that
strings
played
on
Ultron in that movie. Forget his
Yeah,
name.
the dude
David
from
Spade.
The Office. Yeah.
Yeah, great guy, man. He was in Stargate. That's where I remember him the most.
Didn't he play? Isn't it the same guy that played Davy Jones from Pirates of the Caribbean?
No, no. He was in that lawyer show with William Shatner. They call it
Oh,
Boston
I
Legal.
remember
Oh, gotcha.
Beware the shadows. What's up, Thor? Yeah, so Cash hooked me up with one of his guys for this piece, and this is the last unboxing of the year, man. Like,
You say
even
that
though
every time. You know that, right?
there's like 2 weeks left. Man,
Oh
like I'm just
man.
happy to get this box out of the house or like out of my.
Oh, it's the dude from The Office.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah,
He was
the
like
Office,
the new
Yeah.
manager or whatever. Yeah.
And some shit.
Yeah.
The Blacklist. He was in the Blacklist.
Yeah, he was on that
Yeah,
too.
yeah.
Yeah, yeah. But yeah, I love his voice as Ultron. Like I don't know if anybody liked him as Ultron, but I thought.
Oh, I love.
I did.
That's probably one of my favorite Avenger movies.
That,
To be
that
honest.
was a really good movie. I think it's underrated. It gets.
I think it was like the
I
darkest
agree.
one too, so that's what stood out for me. Like he was trying to kill people, you know.
freaking cut off Claw's arm. Remember that?
Yeah.
It's like boom, that's gone.
That was the movie that I thought like I didn't like the most, but after rewatching the MCU, it's like high up there for me. It's like it connects in very cool ways once you see the whole story.
That was before
Well-
they ruined Thor too. Thor
Yeah.
was still cool in that one.
I'm gonna start up the unboxing. You guys just I guess talk amongst yourselves while I go struggle because you know Eddie doesn't like me unboxing it before the show starts.
Never once did I say that, but okay.
We need to see the blood, sweat, and tears.
Yeah, Robert Anderson got the name right. He says it's James Spader. Whoever said David
Somebody
Spade.
said David Spade.
Yeah,
I
David.
know.
Spade,
I said
was-
David Spade. It's Jay Spader. My God.
I couldn't think of that. I was like, wasn't he in Tommy Boy?
Yeah, yeah.
I don't know if he voiced him.
His range is amazing. If that was
You
David
know.
Spade.
Oh, shit. That's James Spader. My bad. He was in. I think he was also on that Blacklist show. So.
Yep, yep.
Yeah.
I don't even think you watched any of those, Buck, or you wouldn't have got the name so wrong.
No, I did. I
You're
watched
just spewing things out
Boston
there.
Legal. Boston Legal was
Boston
like that
Legal.
funny show. Like where they're just saying wild shit.
He was in the werewolf movie too with Jack Nicholson, right? I
What?
think someone said that, but he was a
Jack
great actor.
Nicholson. What werewolf?
Yeah, it was called Wolf or something.
Yeah.
It's not very good, but
Oh,
James
it's very
Spader.
90s.
Better not. Never
Isn't
trust
there
a thing.
quite a
First
bit
thing
of
I saw
pieces
her
to
was
this
Stargate.
piece?
Yeah, that's what I'm afraid of.
I heard it's quite a hassle to put together.
Quicksilver.
So I have a question for this one. Okay,
Uh,
is he supposed to have 3 arms, or is
So he's
that
supposed to have 6 arms, but he's like starting to slowly become, the perfect Ultron. So he's getting all the parts in.
Oh, okay. I never understood that on this statue. Why he had 3 arms.
Yeah, like Jarhead said, there's a bunch of pieces.
oh wow.
Oh,
Nothing like a good XM diagram.
But that's it, man. It's only one layer, which is pretty cool.
Nice.
I hope.
oh, nice.
I hope.
So it's just a bunch of little pieces that aren't color coded.
Pinocchio.
Godspeed.
You have no screen.
Hey, that new Pinocchio is on Netflix. I saw the one directed by Guillermo del Toro.
Did you see
I didn't
it?
care for it. I started watching it and it was too weird. I
Really?
stopped watching. Yeah,
I heard it's better than the one on Disney.
What?
I didn't care for it.
I haven't tried it yet. I just saw.
I started
haven't
watching it
seen
with
it.
my kids. My kids were like weirded out by it.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
It's different.
We
I didn't
need
like
to
the
get a
Disney
come
one
here,
at all.
I saw Bullet Trains on there too, so I'm like, oh, I gotta watch that.
Bullet Train's good.
I just picked up the 4K of that, the Blu-ray. So.
I mean, it looks like it'll be a fun movie. You know, something you just turn your brain off and there's just action.
Yeah, exactly. If I remember the trailer correctly, it was just Everyone trying to kill each other on a train for like what 2 hours probably.
It's way better than I thought it was gonna be. I didn't have any very high hopes for that movie, and it was really good. It's entertaining, if anything.
Well, then sometimes that's all you need. You know, you don't need a lot.
I can't afford statues, X-Men exclusives. I just talk about it on YouTube like I can.
We got a successful strap off. We got a successful styrofoam
Strap
off.
off. Huh?
I thought he was gonna say
yeah,
strap
he
on
going.
there for a minute. I was
This
like,
is his
this
first.
getting it
Just so
wrong.
you guys know, this is his first real live unboxing because it's an XM piece.
Oh.
All the other ones were just practice till now. So
That's not true. He did Transformation live.
did he?
Yeah.
But where he had to pull out the box
The
like
box,
that
like from the tippy.
because the box is rough on an XM piece.
No, I don't. I think he had the box out already on Transformation. 'Cause that shit's heavy. So I think
Yeah.
he cheated on that one.
Yeah.
Terry's in the building.
Jesus, I didn't know what he was pulling up there. His Lazy Susans, freaking 26-inch diameter.
Funds available for my stay.
Man,
You're gonna be sweating after this one.
Oh yeah.
Oh man.
Your camera's freaking out right now. It doesn't know what to focus on.
Yeah. It's,
I'm sweating already.
oh man.
You want to know where really grinds my? I'm sorry.
Yeah,
look at that.
it looks really good, man. Am I supposed to show the bottom?
No.
Don't show the
serial
code
number.
if you do.
Okay.
Don't show
There you
that 48-7923 number.
It's number 59 out of 259.
To be honest, Steve, before you get any further, I would just take a picture of that bottom so you have the serial
that-
numbers so you can register it.
No, I'm okay.
That was,
register your XM pieces. I have not registered. them.
I never registered them either.
I did. I
Wow,
guess I'm
what a
weird.
nerd.
Oh, look who's using it now.
That
Damn.
shit's
Then-
staying with me forever.
Dude, casual. I don't
Oh,
know if you did this
man.
on purpose. Oh, go ahead.
Look what exclusive said. The turntable's bigger than.
Jeez.
Oh,
Casual.
dang.
I don't know if you did this on purpose, but it looks like Thanos is Santa and everyone's in line to sit on his lap.
I know, it
Oh.
looks like he says coochie
That's
coochie
good.
coo with that finger.
Yeah,
That's all I'm
he's
thinking
like,
about right now.
Next.
He's a lot taller than I thought he was going to be.
Look at him.
He looks very shiny.
I want it.
Yeah.
He's kind of like not, though, in person. It's a lot more matte.
Oh,
Maybe it's a reflection of the light off the body.
It looks
Oh.
intricate as hell. Though.
oh hell
Yeah,
yeah.
it looks like a
About to say that,
transformer
buddy.
here.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Freaking awesome.
Dude,
Still
they
think this
do
is what
metal so
XM
well.
does the best.
Machine.
I'd like to see that next to the Doom by Sideshow and see like how the metal compares to it.
Yeah, you
Man,
guys, I'm already sweating, so he's kind of heavy.
Is he? That's good.
That's one of the reasons why I want them to make a Doom. I bet you would come out
Oh.
really good.
Oh man, it would be sick.
Doom on Throne.
Oh,
Why haven't they made a Doom? You know, is that like a legit question?
I thought they were making this.
What are they doing?
Who knows?
Yeah, Alan. That
The last
detail
one they
is
made
crazy.
was what? Doom on Throne.
Did they make one?
Sideshow.
Yeah, that was
Sideshow?
Sideshow.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
yeah, they never made one.
XM did Magneto on Throne.
You know what they would do? XM right now would make some Doom from like the shittiest design in comics or something, and they'd be like, "We're gonna put this one out."
Something's supposed to go behind his calf, but there's like a billion of these pieces. I don't know what it's going to be. I guess I'll figure it out later.
This is how they got prepared to make the White Knight.
This one would look cool next to that Iron Man, dude.
Oh yeah. With one of his, because he got one of his
Yeah.
centuries.
So did you watch any unboxing videos on this, Steve, or are you just winging it?
I'm winging it.
Wow. He's raw dogging it, man.
You're brave, man.
Sometimes you just gotta wish for the best and just get in there.
Wow.
I guess going to prison makes you different.
What?
Oh yeah, I didn't know that about Casual, right? Doing
I
that
know.
hard
It's-
time.
It's not
Casual.
official.
Crazy,
I don't
man.
think I've signed anything. So
Wow.
Casual convict problems.
Casual convict problems.
The Bolivia
Oh,
job.
man.
That's good.
Oh, man.
Bolivia,
He's gonna write the book on.
I
best
think
times
we
to
learned a
shop.
little bit about Buck too. You know.
Hey,
Oh.
we're talking about the Bolivia job right now. Let's forget.
And now we
about
know
it.
why Buck moves around so much.
Oh my gosh.
Look at that. Look at the fingers. Let me see those.
Got to stay one step ahead of your kids, right?
Oh my. I have no kids. You guys make me sound like a
Man.
deadbeat or something.
If you show the inside the hand where the
What's up,
palms
kid?
and the fingers meet, like look at that, dude. That's crazy.
God, that's
You
what I
can
envision like a
almost-
Terminator hand looks
Yeah.
like.
You can
It's
almost see
sculpted
like the
by-
machinery that'll be right here and that pulls the fingers down. That's
Yeah.
how crazy that is.
It's
You can see
sculpted
it right
by
there.
what's his name? Marco Plouffe.
Man, that's amazing.
It's the same
like
guy that did
Boston.
the Hulk versus the Hulk, right? No, the Hulkbuster on the Statue of Light. Right?
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That makes
Yeah.
sense.
The gears in the arm look great. On the shoulder.
Yeah.
Yeah, when I
'Cause I
see
think-
stuff like this and then see like Green Goblin, like Cash's Green Goblin, I'm like, okay, this is when people like really loving the XM stuff.
Dang. So you'll see it in a second.
I was actually surprised how small those pegs look.
Mm.
Look at that, like
Yeah.
inside.
Yeah,
the-
those pegs are pretty weird.
With venting on the side, look the holes, like those 8
Like
holes
all,
right under.
all of this is not needed, but
Yeah.
I appreciate it.
That piece on the end there with the slots in it, it reminds me of like the Technic Lego that would like fit together
Oh,
to turn.
yeah.
Oh shoot! Oh, look at the nuts and bolts on it.
Man, that's amazing. They really
Yeah.
outdid themselves here.
There's a
I've
lot going on.
never
I don't know
seen
what to
this
say. That's cool.
I guess I ignore pieces like this because I know they're not available anymore. Because I've never seen this close.
You gotta look for them.
I know.
Now that you want to sell that Red Death.
I know.
What?
I just figured you were dancing because you finished your game.
Dancing is just like
It got a little too wild in there.
I know. I just eat polystone, even though this isn't polystone. I don't know what this is.
So we got this message today, and they're like, school is closed tomorrow because supposedly it's supposed to get like 5 to 8 inches of snow. So that'll be.
Good luck with that.
Yeah, I know that'll be interesting.
But you got to go to work, right? So you won't see them. So.
You still gotta drive.
That's right.
You don't get snow days.
Those days are over, long gone.
Dude, in North
I miss those days.
Carolina-
Remember waiting to hear in the mornings if you didn't have to go to school in the morning.
Oh, that was
I know
the
you.
best.
That ticker was like the most important thing on earth. Turn
That was
on
like
the
the best
news.
thing ever.
I remember going to school as a kid when there was a flood going on. Oh man.
So
Wow.
many jokes I can make from that.
I don't want to make them.
You guys are awful.
I
You
can't.
see my head go down like this, right? I'm like, stop
Oh,
yourself.
man. Oh, shit.
I don't experience snow days. I don't know what the fuck that is. Growing up in the desert, never
Oh,
had those.
man. You didn't have sandstorm days?
They're
Look
every
at
day.
Brenton just holding himself back. He's like, I gotta say it.
Oh,
I
man.
gotta say
I know.
Look
There's
at
so
all
much I
those
want to
little
say. You have no
pieces.
idea. So many jokes.
Oh man.
It's racist.
Man.
I don't want Casual's last unboxing of the year to be his last stream ever.
Nah, we're trying to give you like a shovel, Brett, to take you dig your grave.
I haven't seen that one yet, Nelson.
What is the new
it
Iron Man
intricate?
sculpt? What is
Is
that?
it intricate? Should
They're
I be
doing a new
looking at
Iron
it?
Man?
Yeah, I don't.
I think LBS is.
Iron Man sculpt from.
Or is he
Side
talking about that
Mm.
Mark III stomping one or power landing?
Not the one that he's looking down. I meant like superhero landing thingy, right? Are you talking
I
about that
don't.
one?
What Iron Man, Nelson?
Yeah, what Iron Man?
Look at that. Look at those fingers.
I can't
hand.
believe they could get like those edges and like the lines in every single part of this.
I know. I just love it. Like it looks like all of that is working. You know what I mean? Together, like it's actually part of a system.
Can you
Fingers, the joints.
flip the hand the other way? You can see like there's some kind of iridescent in the paint. The other way.
This
It's
way?
easier to see. No, let's see the back of the hand.
The pimp
See
side.
this? Can you see that? See, or was that
Oh,
the
in
light
a
from
little
your
circle.
computer?
It's the light from my
Alright.
computer.
Okay, that's like purple. Okay, I thought it
Yeah.
was like. Oh my
Yeah,
god!
I was thinking that.
The paint's definitely
Yesterday.
reflecting light, though. You know
Mm-hmm.
that silver.
Yeah, and this is like a magnet. This is not like a.
Wow, that's really cool.
Jesus.
I heard
Freaking
that.
magnet.
Oh,
Yeah.
nice. Do you love to hear it? You like that click? That.
This is actually really interesting. I'll show you guys real quick. So you see how his hand just pegged in or magnetized? You could turn it.
Oh shoot.
I love
And-
that.
This thing's like buying a Chucky doll for your house or something. You better be careful when you go to bed.
Here's the fist.
I wouldn't mind trying to compare the Apocalypse to the statue. Which one's more detailed?
Mm.
Hmm.
Are you
The
trying to say
Apocalypse,
it's
I think, is probably just because it came out recently, but I could be wrong.
sounds like an off the table.
Nelson was talking about the superhero landing Mark III, the new one.
Yeah.
I haven't seen that one close because I wasn't.
And here's the
using pose.
portrait. Everything else is like body armor.
Oh, I love the portrait.
Hmm.
Is there a light up feature to this?
Yeah, so there's a battery that goes inside here, top inside his head. You pop that out, the battery goes in there.
His mouth area lights up.
Nice.
See?
Yeah, that's one of those weird watch batteries.
Late
Oh
Night
man,
was
I'd love to
asking-
see this thing lit up.
Late Night's asking what company does mechanical pieces better in detail, like Prime or XM.
Hard to
those are the
say.
top two, right? Who out of those two, who does it the best? Is interesting.
Yeah, that's
On the one hand, like, what's their name? Prima mostly does like the way I think of mechanical with Prima, I think about like their Transformers line.
Mm-hmm.
That's
Yeah,
like
that's so true.
crazy.
Especially their new Optimus. That
Mhm.
one looks crazy.
Would you give Prime One the edge only because they're bigger statues that they have more to work with?
Yeah, it's just easier for them to show all that detail on bigger stuff, but I don't know. Hard to say. I think it's because I don't really like the Transformers. That's why I'm
Yeah.
kicking rocks. Tired.
Really, you were defending everything earlier.
With Prime One. It's defending J&D.
Yeah. He prays at the altar of J&D.
Oh man, nah, it's because
Exclusives
lost
really
somebody.
hates XM, man.
Oh, can you let Q back?
I
in?
hate XM. No, I
No.
hate XM.
Exclusives, he keeps saying XM sucks, so.
So I would say Prime One, don't buy
Sorry. Go ahead. Fuck.
don't buy XM unless you want to be let down. Damn, this is a man that's been let down by that. He's clearly been let down by the Sinister.
I mean, maybe.
He's been
Oh,
hurt
man.
by XM. That's
Yeah, because is it most of his pieces XM pieces?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, a
they've,
lot of
they've
his
been hurting his
X-Men
feelings recently.
Oh, man.
I don't think he liked the Magneto. I don't think he liked the
Oh yeah. Who's that?
Anthony.
Yeah.
I know. Thought his name was like XM X-Men exclusives.
I like his next comment there. He has 20 XM X-Men.
Dang, yo.
Yeah, it happens sometimes, man.
Sinister did him dirty.
When was the last really great X-Men piece from XM?
XM.
Probably Apocalypse, right?
Yeah.
Probably
Apocalypse.
Okay. And that one still had people bitching about the blue and purple thing. So.
And the color and the
You're never gonna
pose.
make people happy, man. ever.
Yeah, probably not.
Q's gonna like, let's talk about symbiote transformation some more.
I mean, we can if you want.
No.
No, I don't think so. Man.
Steve, the hand in the upraised arm, does that rotate?
Yeah.
Yeah, they all rotate. I'll rotate for you. So there's this one that rotates, and then there's this one that rotates.
Nice.
He's hitting he's hitting the Z's pose.
I know. That's like the same pose as Hulk transformation. So you sold him, and then you got another pose. I see what you did there.
Man,
Wait, you sold Hulk transformation?
yeah, I sold a week ago, 2 weeks ago now.
Yo, Casual, we need to talk because you sold a Hush. You sold so many things that I would have just liked to get an opportunity to be like, I'll take it.
Opportunity.
Just give me the opportunity to say no.
I'm gonna put the other parts in later. I think I'm just gonna take too much time.
So what do you think?
I love it. It's taller than I thought it was gonna be. Like I measured everything, but it's gonna go in a corner spot. But I really like it.
Is he gonna be next to?
Oh, the Avengers guys.
Okay.
Didn't it?
Colossus is gonna bounce.
All right.
Go to the top shelf.
But let me. Who do you guys want me to bring out? Like Iron Man, Black Widow.
Yeah, Iron Man for sure. I never seen that XM Iron Man so close. I always wanted.
Oh man, be careful.
But you gotta
oh,
put on
yeah.
his helmet.
Don't do what I just did. Don't break it moving. Shoot.
Oh man.
I'm just looking at Casual's stuff and being like, I just want to earmark stuff that he decides to sell. Just to...
There you go. You know nothing is safe except for that Hush Superman.
I know, right?
So
I call dibs on Thor, just so we're clear.
Yes.
Ooh, look at us.
Oh,
Trying
please
to-
don't.
Oh, you're good. You're good. Breathe easy. You know?
that was freaking nerve wracking. I hate.
Yeah, it's not heavy. It's just more nerve wracking than anything.
Whenever
It's
you're
like
carrying a
that.
statue like that, you feel like maybe like it's just gonna lean over and break or something. Like, oh no, scary.
Exactly, Paulie.
What do you say?
He's like, yeah.
Please be careful. I broke a statue. Yeah.
I never realized how detailed that Iron Man was, bro. I only seen it in like just 4 pictures or whatever, but
It's my favorite quarter scale Iron Man.
Vibranian Jim said, "What would you change on this statue, if anything?" Casual.
I was thinking the base, but keeping the base. I don't know if you guys hear me okay?
Yeah.
Okay. I was thinking the base because it's really simple, but I kind of do like it now that it's that simple. Like, I wish there was more going on the base, but I like him, man, just like how he is right now.
Where's he going? Is he going next to Thanos, or is he going down by the
So-
Avengers? Or?
Yeah, so my idea is to move these guys on the bottom shelf to the top shelf, bring down the X-Men, and then put Ultron right in the corner, and then have the Avengers around him.
Oh, nice.
He's really tall. Like, let me get
Yeah,
measurements.
he looks pretty tall, man.
So he is like, including the hand, he's like around like 27 inches, like tall.
Oh,
Like him by himself, he's really tall.
same as Thor.
It's meant to be.
John said, "Congrats, Steve. Looks fantastic."
Oh, what's up? What's up, man?
He
Yeah,
must have
but
just
man,
got
like
off.
he like all these pieces, like I don't know. I don't know if it's gonna add on to it any more than it already is. I just think it looks great just by it.
yeah.
like
The
right
fact that it looks great now, that's dope. Because I do think when you add that stuff, it's just gonna even take it up a little bit.
now. Yeah, just look at that right there. Like
Yeah.
the mechanics behind all this. This is like, it looks
So
like he's
some of
like
those-
his gears are gonna power on right now.
Are some of those
Yeah.
pieces supposed to go on that arm?
Yeah. So there's supposed to be like armor that goes around him a little bit.
Oh, so you could cover that if you want to.
Yeah, and
But-
you don't have to have the third arm as well.
That's why somebody said it's like a practice for the White Knight, because White Knight has all of that intricate detail
You're
on
getting the White Knight?
bike, and you can cover it. Oh, I'm not getting the White Knight.
I was like, who's getting the White Knight? I'm not
Yeah, I
getting
was
the
like,
White
who's
Knight.
No, I mean, that's
I got no room for that.
it was like XM using their own previous statues as a learning experience for the White Knight bike. But they kind of already implemented some of those things on this Ultron.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think XM is one of the best ones when it comes to mechanics for sure.
Mm-hmm. Man, them two like that. Just have them in a spinning turntable, just going slowly around.
It's kind of scary, like how many like look at his spine right there. Like they built like every single vertebrae like on that thing. It's crazy.
I did not realize that was so detailed and intricate, man. So dope.
Oh, that's my body. I'm sorry.
Wow.
It's getting there, money. It's getting there.
It's getting there,
It's
huh?
I'm telling
Is
you.
that,
I'm
is
tired
that
of
like
shit, man.
mock dirt and dents on the Iron Man? Like on the gold part?
Is there what?
It's the lighting. Like it looks like it's like like sort of battle damage and dirt, but like purple.
Oh, it is, man. Like right here, you'll see as soon as the camera decides to do its thing.
Just heard some bad news.
What?
No. Don't think about it like that.
I see. Like he's got like depth within his muscles and stuff in it. That's crazy.
In his armor, right?
Yeah.
Well,
I don't see this.
I'll try to
That
clear
is
up
the
a little.
only non-movie Iron Man piece that I like.
Mm-hmm.
The OG Iron Man.
Well, that one specifically from XM. I don't like anything else. I don't even really like what we saw from LBS, if I'm being honest. I don't care for that piece. I think this one's better.
Is it? It's basically the same Iron Man, but it's a different pose, right?
Yeah, he's just standing there with his
Yeah.
with the storytelling base.
Yeah, like I do love this thing about his hands, man. That's not this one. Oh shoot.
Jim said, "Congrats, awesome pickup." So this is the last one, like for real, the last one.
Yeah, for the next 20 days. Correct.
Dude, next year is right around the corner. He's January
Yeah.
1st. He's gonna have another unboxing.
Oh, look at Nelson's trying to enable you. He said, "Now you got to get the Sideshow Scarlet Witch because she has Ultron's head
Oh,
levitating
man.
with her powers."
Nelson, I tell these guys all the time, I don't gotta do shit.
Oh man!
I don't gotta
You,
So-
you have no strings on casual.
No strings on me. The late
That's
night,
the
next
clip I was looking
unboxing
for.
tomorrow.
Next unboxing tomorrow, you bastard.
I love that. I love the in the movie. I love the whole Pinocchio thing. where he's
yeah.
like, we have no strings on me.
Mm-hmm.
It's dope.
Yeah, I'm telling you that he's the best voice for this character.
I might like him more than Thanos, if I'm being honest, man. Like in MCU. Anyway.
Yeah, he was a better villain. It was more entertaining.
What? Say, no, unmute yourself and explain that.
That's why
Oh,
opinions
man.
are fun and different. 'Cause you-
Why?
It's-
That movie's
it's-
probably more. Trust me, I'm not an Endgame fan.
I'm
No,
not-
fuck,
I
screw
dis- I
Endgame.
disagree
Screw
with that.
Endgame.
I'm
Screw
fucking
Endgame.
Infinity War.
What
War.
the
That's
fuck, man?
that's peak Marvel. Infinity War.
Mm-hmm.
Infinity War ended, and you were like, "What the fuck?"
That first hour Endgame is boring.
Oh no! Here
Yeah,
we
but the last hour is amazing.
go. Exactly. Chills, man. Chills.
That movie was
When
my
you-
favorite movie out of all of them.
Yeah, exactly. When you hear
Endgame.
Man.
when you hear Falcon on the earpiece and he's on your left, damn,
Yep.
dude, that shit
Preach,
was chills.
Brother
man.
Mendez.
That shit was
Bro,
chill,
that
man.
was the end of like 10 years of like movies,
Yeah.
dude. Like
I know, dude.
it was like they all
Individually,
came together.
Yeah.
When
Individually,
you
I
see
like
Cap
Infinity War
grab
better,
that
but I do
hammer.
like how Endgame ended.
Yeah.
Sometimes I go and watch YouTube videos just to hear the crowd go crazy.
Oh yeah.
on
Yes.
parts of the movie.
I like the ones after Infinity War that when all of the kids were like, they're crying, Spider-Man, mommy, Spider-Man dead.
Oh,
Then literally there was people tearing up and was like it was so somber at the end of the Infinity War in the theater because people didn't believe they did that because they don't watch the comics. They don't know about the snap. They seen the snap happen and it's just like legit like
oh, here you guys go, all you X-Men fans.
So you're gonna get an Ant-Man statue, Steve?
Nah, man.
he does have an Ant-Man statue. It's just small.
You just can't see it.
Yeah.
Oh man.
It's right
Oh, this
there.
is big news tonight, guys.
Oh, what happened? What happened? What happened? What happened?
Oh,
That was a
Cavill.
bad news. Yeah, Henry
Cavill
Cavill.
is out from DC as Superman.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah. I knew
man.
that. I kept telling
What are you
people,
talking about? He just signed
Yo.
up. Like,
Nope.
Yeah,
I
I know,
told him
but
there
this-
was no contract signed. That was all of The Rock doing promotion for his movie. That
Which
they
sucks.
never really did it.
You know why it didn't happen? Because Black Adam failed, like financially.
What?
That's why.
It did more than fail. It bombed.
Don't worry though, because it's on iTunes and it's gonna make money on iTunes. That's The Rock
Damn.
say.
Oh
That's
my
what The Rock
god.
say.
so DC in their ultimate wisdom, or Warner Brothers, or Discovery,
Jesus.
It's the
I agree,
Gunverse now, man. No longer a Snyderverse, it's the Gunverse.
No,
Yeah.
thank
yeah,
you.
but
It's DCU now, not DCEU. It's just DCU. It's the,
in their infinite wisdom, because they've shown such a good track record, they got rid of the best thing in the Snyderverse.
Was he really the best thing? Really?
I gotta say
I-
he was probably.
I agree. I think so. His
That's-
solo
I don't-
movie was good.
I
Look,
absolutely.
maybe
He didn't even want to
movies-
shave his mustache. Are you serious?
He wasn't.
Maybe
Nah,
the
that was
movies
a,
and
that
the
was a
writing-
contractual obligation. He,
That
He
was,
wasn't
that was
allowed to shave.
mustache
he,
gate.
he wasn't allowed
Mustache
to.
Gate.
That was due to Mission Impossible.
Yeah. Yeah, I
Maybe
don't think that it's better this way, like to start fresh because without the any. I like the Snyderverse. You know, guys, I like the Snyderverse. I like Henry Cavill. I like Batfleck. But when you got to try and tie all of that stuff to a new, I think you should just start new.
And
They've
Fresh.
had so many
Like-
problems with it, over the years, and then they just had the thing with the Flash movie that
Mm-hmm.
So
Mhm. But hear me out, Sam.
Mm-hmm.
If we're starting fresh, this mofo better not keep Peacemaker, all that shit from Suicide Squad.
I
Turn
agree
it-
Whoa,
with
whoa,
you.
whoa, whoa!
But it-
Let's
no.
not lose the good things.
Nope.
No, let's throw it all in the trash. We already lost Cavill. They
Yeah.
throw it all in the trash.
I don't want to lose
keep-
Peacemaker, man. He's
Nah,
one of the
I
best
think-
throw it
things
in the
from.
trash.
I'm
It
waiting for
was,
that Weasel
but yeah.
movie.
The Weasel, Polka Dot Man.
If we're not keeping Cavill, then James Gunn shouldn't be allowed to keep any of the shit he directed.
I don't
Just
think,
throw that
even
in
though
the
I
garbage.
like him, I agree. I don't think so because we got to unite the the Patterson boys and the Affleck
Whoa,
boys.
whoa, whoa,
And the
whoa.
only
We don't
way
need
to
the Patterson
only way to
boys.
get rid of it. And
Those guys could go
unite
kick rocks.
the
The Patterson
fandom.
boys.
Hey,
Keep the-
hey,
Unite the
Eddie, you
fandom.
just focus on your transformation for next year.
Because it's always gonna be like people like I hate the Snyderverse and I like Patterson and vice versa. It's like when you can start fresh and then it'll just be judged by whatever the content the stories, the writing that they're actually doing without any of the baggage.
Okay.
see,
I
but
think
but
that
they've
was
already
the best
screwed up though because they've already got
Yeah.
they've already got the Pattinson universe that they're coming
No,
out
they
with.
didn't.
They got
So-
the Joker 2 is coming
Yeah.
out, right?
Yeah,
So
but that's all
it's already
coming out.
it's already messed up. They got to
No,
cancel
be-
those then.
No,
That's all
because
multiverse.
Those are all in
That's DC.
development for like 2023. That DC use doesn't really start till like two years or so, right? So it's like whatever's in development now is going to come out, but that's not part of James Gunn's
Yeah,
roadmap.
I agree. I agree with that, Terry. The first Suicide Squad was better.
Ooh.
It was
I don't know
better.
about
I haven't even watched the
That
second.
doesn't
one. I
mean
don't
it's
know.
amazing, but I thought it was better than the second one.
That video game looks good. Have you seen the video game?
The game looked dope, right?
I haven't
Listen,
The game looks awesome.
I haven't even.
They got
seen
Kevin
gameplay.
Conroy in there too.
If they
That's
reboot
for sure.
Superman, we do not need an origin. All right. The
Totally,
guy's been
bro.
around for over 80 years. We know how the fuck he got here, and we know what happened to Krypton.
Well,
All right.
Long
You know,
as they
there's
don't
like-
rush him neither. As long as they don't rush rush
Yeah, don't
everything.
just jump into
Hey.
it. Yeah.
Yeah.
There's
say
been like
why.
30 to 50 years of Batman movies, and we always get an origin.
Get those pearls
That's not
clutching.
true.
Got to see the pearls
No.
just.
Look at Batman '89. He was Batman right away.
Which one's 89 with? Who's that?
No,
actor?
they kill
Nicholson
Martha.
and Keaton.
Yeah, Nick,
We
Yeah,
didn't-
they
we
showed
didn't get-
Keaton.
We didn't
They
get
showed his, parents.
you got a
we did the
Joker
one in
origin
Pattinson
though.
Either.
You get a Joker origin.
The
in that
Pattinson movie, they didn't have one origin.
Pattinson
Well, that's
didn't have
fine.
one.
We don't.
Oh,
we
yeah,
don't need to know how
Pattinson.
Batman.
Pattinson's whole fucking movie is an origin.
It's an origin.
No, it's not. What do you mean?
No,
it's an
it's
origin?
just
That's
the
like year
beginning.
2. That's year
like,
2,
yeah.
dog. It's
Oh,
not
then
an
how
origin.
come every time I argue why it sucks, everybody's like, "Oh, he just became Batman. He's learning.
I
He's
don't
just
care.
starting."
That's not an origin. He's-
Oh, now it's not an origin.
what's that?
Okay.
What?
Yo, they
I've
could
never
get rid
even
of,
given
like-
you that argument. Why are you describing it to me?
Okay.
They made people like Patterson. They can find another actor because if they made that dude work,
So
they
you
can
guys-
make
Oh my
anybody
God.
This
work.
guy right here is gone. That's what I'm
Look at
going
that.
for right there,
He's
Eddie.
the
That's what I'm
best.
Look at that
Batman.
big motherfucker,
He's
dude.
the
God.
best Batman.
I don't know, man. Looks like fake
Fucking
muscles on from the suit.
Built like a
Well-
truck.
No, no.
Okay, anything we learn, just a muscle-bound dude isn't gonna sell movie tickets. Look at The Rock and Black Adam. You know, that's
You know who
You know
sold
what?
tickets,
You know
though?
the movie-
You know who
why
sold
they
tickets,
didn't
though?
sell?
You know who
It's
sold
suck.
tickets? You know who
But
didn't
it's
have
suck.
to
That's
release
why
their
we
movie on
didn't sell.
HBO Max?
Oh, I wonder if it's
Why
because
y'all going
the.
to for?
I wonder if it
y'all
was
going to
because the
Black
character
Adam?
was Batman and not Black Adam.
You
I
guys
wonder if that
are
had
aware
anything to do with
that
it.
Batman vs
Hey,
Superman
hey,
made way
you hear
more
me?
than the Batman, right? Like it made way more than the Batman.
Hey, I don't know about that. I don't know about that.
Hey, it's a quick Google search.
Yeah, we don't need to find out.
That is a quick Google search.
Actually, I want to check. I want to see how much more, so I can
Oh, it
make
made
some
a lot
stupid
more.
argument to counter. Let's see.
I was trying to watch the Suicide Squad earlier today, and that movie.
It got you sicker.
Yeah, I was like,
It gave you more
this is cool.
the second one.
The first one. The first one.
Oh, with the
Oh wow!
the freaking what's her name? That Enchantress
Yeah.
lady or something?
Yeah,
Whatever the
Enchantress.
hell.
Oh, the first Suicide Squad is the one with Enchantress. She was
Oh
doing this.
yeah,
episode.
see that's like that movie starts off good and then it kind of gets off the rails. And then,
Yeah.
That thing was.
Well, you know,
too
like the Batman only performed the way it did because of like all that COVID stuff. You know?
Oh,
yeah, see? Somebody must have got the numbers.
Something was in the way. Is all I'm saying.
Something in the way.
This is why. Like, if I'm not advocating that we get rid of Patterson.
I'm not either,
and
man.
keep her- I'm
not
saying get rid of
advocating that he
everything,
leaves.
burn it all down. Too
I'm
much
advocating that this motherfucker tries. You know, that's
Yeah.
all I want.
Hey,
Just think
he's already
about this.
trying. He's just not. He's not on juice. That's all. He's already trying.
Okay.
Yo, do we have
Hey,
like if you keep
think Ben
Cavill?
Affleck at his age, he got that swole? I don't know
Hey,
about
at his
that.
age.
There's
know.
enhancements that help with
that's
that.
why I keep saying The Rock tried and that wasn't good enough either. You know?
Yeah, but that's
No.
Black Adam, bro.
Dude, that's the thing. If we
And
keep
I'm not
Henry
arguing
Cavill, and we all
The
love
Rock,
Cavill,
The Rock couldn't even add the ears. Come on, man.
know,
Like
right?
Yeah.
he could at least add the ears.
I'm not
Was it-
arguing that Pattinson's was a better written movie than Black Adam. Black Adam just has cool action scenes, you know.
I just couldn't tell the difference between Bruce and Batman in that movie.
Yeah.
It's like the
Well, you're not
same-
supposed to,
it
though.
is- Yeah, it's like I think for
We can't
me,
get on.
the mask
get on
is Bruce Wayne, right? So for me, Bruce Wayne is like the act that he puts on, but he is really Batman. He's really messed up. Like he really is a
But
vengeance.
he was still like a recluse in that movie. Like he
Here we go.
never went
going,
out.
going back to the year
There's no
one.
point.
Well,
stuff.
yeah,
There's
because
no
he's
point.
not.
I mean, but that is the valid point for why he didn't need the mask because he never went out.
He wasn't there yet
Even
with
the
the Bruce
person
Wayne
handling
mask.
the company was Alfred. He wasn't going out.
Yo,
he just stayed
but-
inside.
Riddle me this.
Oh, my God.
Why did this dude show up as Batman in the club, and it was like, "Hey, Falcone, I'm here to speak to Falcone." Same voice, same everything, right? A couple of scenes later, he showed up as Bruce Wayne. "Hey, I'm here to see Falcone." The same way. He went outside, he went to the club, and he just didn't change. It's like no difference in his performance between the two. I guess he needs to learn that in year 7. I didn't know that was a thing.
I really like when he's.
Well, Sam,
really
that'd
like-
be the same thing as Clark and
Oh,
Superman.
man.
Like,
Martha,
he takes off
Martha.
glasses.
No, fuck the glasses, dude. How the fuck does Martha as a plot point make this motherfucker stop trying to kill
Wait,
him?
wait.
I know.
I really like when he's at the
What-
funeral and
but-
he's holding
but
a
see-
bomb in
Hey,
front of
guys.
his face and it
Guys, we
explodes
could go
and
at
he's
this-
completely fine. That
We
was
could
good.
go at this forever. We could go at this forever. Let's just stop now because it's bullshit in both movies. It's bullshit in both movies.
I know, but
You know,
how dare you?
if you ever get in a fight, just yell Martha.
Martha, that's it. And the argument.
You know what my mom's name is?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
gonna
The person
get you.
will stop hitting you and be like, "Why'd you say that name?"
Patterson went to the police department like, "Yo, Batman, I'm here to help." And they was like, "Get out of here, Batman, you little punk." The cops was like, he was like, "Okay." He's like, "You better get out of here before these cops kill you, Batman." I'm like, damn, what's going on? But anyway, I digress. Yes, that's why we need to start all over. See, then we don't have to worry about this. We be all united.
First ever YouTube boxing match, me versus Buck.
Yo,
That wouldn't work.
I'd love to see that actually. Can we make that, please?
Buck Fangs versus Cash.
All right, you guys. I'm gonna let everyone go. Is anyone getting the Black Panther statue from Sideshow?
I will probably get that piece at some point. Yeah.
I mean,
Some
it
people are
looks
getting it in
awesome.
hand. It looks great. Yeah, both portraits look great on it.
I love that base too.
Both
That
portraits
base
are
is great.
Yeah,
Unmasked
right?
isn't painted well, man.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
I guess so. But like, the thing I don't like about the statue is the arms. Actually, everyone that has it, the arms
How
are
long
like,
they are?
Do you guys think the hands are in long? Ah!
Oh man, that's a clip.
Oh man, that's
Oh,
what is
man.
it? 42.
Clip it.
That's what he gets. Patterson showed up in his room to kill his ass.
Yeah, I thought Batfleck was there. You know, he keeps.
Because Ben Affleck could break through the walls like that. Patterson would have just been. Ah! I'm like,
Hey, but
sorry.
you know,
bro.
well, at least Patterson doesn't have a safe word.
Oh man. Oh man.
What was that, Sam?
I will show you backstage.
It's more of that.
No,
Okay.
it's, did you remember I'm moving stuff around, right? So like I temporarily got my X-Men going on that wall, and then you got these little point lights, but I didn't want to really stick them up there because it's just like proof of concept, seeing how it looks. So I just put it in there gingerly. And I just said, poop, it just fell off. And with the light, you know, lights going everywhere, so it made the sound, and the lights like, I'm like, yo, what the hell is that?
No, there was no yo. It was like there was no
Y'all
hey,
done,
yo.
y'all
There
done
was
made
no
the
hey, yo.
feminine side come out of me with that.
It's like you saw a spider on the ground.
I like how you try to toughen it up.
Yeah, you're like,
Yo.
This is playing Strange
Yo!
and Automobiles off.
yeah.
That's how it was in my head, right? It was like, yo, right?
Yo.
That's not how it was, because in my head, it was
Not,
like,
not even close.
in my head was like, yo.
Not even close.
Oh no.
The person handling the company
No.
was Alfred. He wasn't going out.
Yo,
He was staying
but-
inside.
Club, and he just didn't change. It's like no difference in the.
I really like when he's at the
What-
funeral and
but-
he's holding
but
a
see-
bomb in
Hey,
front of
guys.
his face and it
Guys, we
explodes
could go
and
at
he's
this-
completely fine.
We
That was
could go at this forever. We could go at this forever. Let's just stop now
See,
because
that's
it's bullshit, in
footage.
both movies. It's bullshit in both movies.
I know, but
You know,
how dare you?
if you ever get in a
First ever YouTube boxing match, me versus Buck.
Here
Everyone
it
go. Is anyone getting the Black Panther statue from Sideshow? It's right here, right?
I will probably get that piece at some point. Yeah.
I mean,
Some
it
people are
looks
getting it
awesome.
in hand. It looks great. Yeah, both portraits look great on it.
I love that base too.
Both
That
portraits.
base is
Uh,
great.
Unmasked isn't painted well, man.
I guess so. But like, the thing I don't like about the statue is the arms. Actually, everyone that has it, the
How
arms are
long
like.
they are?
Do you guys think the hands are in long?
Oh man.
You guys think the hands are?
Oh my god. Because your arms are already up.
Nah,
He's
dude.
doing this. Oh, he's been...
I saw the light flash. I thought like one of his lights shorted or something.
Oh, that dude hard right there. That's that crippler.
There's no playing that one off. There's no playing that off.
That's like throwing the red challenge flag.
Yo, seeing it back, yeah, it was a little different than it. Pictured it in my head.
What's up, Knight? Oh man, I almost ended it too. That's great.
Oh man.
That needs to be the open for every show from now on.
YouTube short. Mm-mm.
That's funny, man.
It's like, what the hell is that?
Now I'm afraid something's gonna
That's
happen to
good.
me. So
It's on you now. Now everybody's forgot about my Galacticus thing. Now everybody.
yesterday. Now this is the whole.
You said that way before you said it on that show too, like at least a couple of weeks before that. And then I
I don't
heard
know
it.
what
I'm
you're
like,
talking
nobody said nothing. I'm like,
Really?
Well, Eddie was there. That's why.
Eddie wasn't there, I guess.
Maybe not.
Galacticus. Yeah, let's keep. Let's bring that Galacticus hat.
I don't know.
Let's
man.
try it. Let's try it.
Well, you guys, I'm gonna let everyone else go. Thank you guys for joining again. I know it was pretty quick, but nothing to it. I'll see you guys on Tuesday. So have a great night. Talk to you guys later.
Good night.
Good night, boys.